So many of us have lost so much this year. It's really made us face our mortality and think about what comes next. But what about if we spend more time thinking about what comes before the end of our lives and what we're doing now and how we're making an impact to those around us and those we love? Hello, my loves. Great to see you. I had an amazing discussion today with some goddesses who I adore. Amber J, shout out. Laura Saltman, shout out. See her on Insight Timer. We talked about our purpose and what we're doing with our lives, what it is that lights a fire under us, what makes us keep going. And Amber J shared a beautiful poem that I would love to share with you all if you will just let me read on this live. We'll see how it goes. It's very beautiful in case I mess it up. It's called The Dash and it's by Linda Ellis. So I'm gonna give it a try here. I have multifocals on, so if I look weird when I'm reading, that's why I might do this. Okay. The Dash. I read of a man who stood to speak at the funeral of a friend. He referred to the dates on the tombstone, from the beginning to the end. He noted that the first came the date of birth and spoke of the following date with tears. But he said what mattered most of all was the dash between those years. For that dash represents all the time they spent alive on earth, and now only those who love them know what little that little line is worth. For it matters not how much we own, the cars, the house, the cash. What matters is how we live and love and how we spend our dash. So think about this long and hard. Are there things you'd like to change? Or if you know how much time is left, can still be rearranged. To be less quick to anger and to show appreciation more and love the people in our lives like we've never loved before. If we treat each other with respect and more often wear a smile, remembering that this special dash might only last a little while. So when your eulogy is being read with your life's actions to rehash, would you be proud of the things they say about how you lived your dash? I'm all verklempt. Dudes, I love this poem. I love what it represents. It's something that I think this year has caused a lot of us to reflect upon about how we're spending our time, how we affect those around us, how we can be that pebble in the pond, how what we do can ripple out to the people who surround us, who love us, who we adore, and how we can really affect what's happening with our choices. A lot of folks who I care about and who I treat have used this year of more time home, more time with the family, fear about losing those they loved, or maybe actually losing people they love, to reflect upon, is my time best spent doing what I'm doing? Being able to work from home. Maybe I want to spend more time with my family. Maybe this is something I want to keep from this pandemic and have my ripple effect to those I love be even greater. Have my dash mean so much more. When we think about what our purpose is and what drives us, it really makes a big impact on not only those around us, but on our own well-being and our own life. It improves your mood, it improves your outlook. I mean, that makes sense, right? But they've also found that when folks are reaching out and helping others and being a servant to those around them through volunteerism and what have you, their lifespans actually lengthen, their quality of life improves, their health outcomes improve. They've actually done these studies looking at folks, usually like more in the elderly set, and seeing how their lives are impacted by reaching out and helping others. So give it some thought. What is driving you? What really gives you that fire and makes you want to get up every day and keep going and live your best life. I myself, I opened my practice a week before the pandemic hit New Orleans and made us a hotspot. So I had already backed off of my organizational medicine, the job I'd been in previously for a decade, actually more than a decade, in leadership, making all the money, doing all the things, looking great, like I was living my best life. I was tortured. I was burned out. I was miserable. I was not liking the type of provider I was becoming, just pushing medication, not giving people more than 20 minutes, rolling my eyes to myself, hopefully not to people in person, but just really becoming a snarky bitch. Like, I just did not like who I was being. So I moved into integrative medicine. I joined a tribe of amazing physicians and nurse practitioners and dentists, all the people with Andy Weil's fellowship. Shout outs to all of you, all the graduates, all the people in my class, amazing souls who are exploring integrative medicine, all this evidence-based ways of healing that aren't traditional medicine, or maybe are traditional medicine 2.0 is really what it is. And then I was able to find what drives me, what makes me excited, and that's being a healer. Not just being a physician, but being a healer, using my heart and my soul to reach out to others and to help them live their best lives drives me in a way that I can't even explain. And honestly, doing that has led to a life full of purpose outside of just my time with the folks I see one-on-one. I love educating. I love coming on here and talking to you guys. I love doing speaking engagements or things on the radio, things on the TV, any way that I can get the message out of how to improve your life and improve your health just makes me super excited. So once I discovered my purpose, I felt like everything turned around. The universe started opening doors for me in ways that I can't even fully describe and that I'd never experienced before. When I was on that hamster wheel of corporate medicine, trying to move up the ladder, trying to make things happen, always doing, it's like the doors kept shutting in my face. It wasn't until I started being and embracing my divine feminine energy of being and receiving what the universe was bringing to me and allowing for that to be seen by me, because it was always there, but allowing myself to see what I could be offering to the universe and what the universe would give me to help me offer that things truly started turning around for me, and my life started feeling like it was really driven by purpose and that I was really making a difference for people. So, all that is to say, think about it. Sit back with yourself, grab your journal, grab your phone, if maybe just talking is a way that you can kind of speak things aloud and help yourself work things through. Grab your best friend, grab your preacher, grab whomever to help you figure out what your purpose is. How are you going to spend that dash? How are you going to make the most impact for those who love you, for the universe, for those whom you haven't even crossed paths with, but who need you and what you have to offer to make their lives better? And then embrace it. And then receive, my love, receive all the universe has for you. And with that, I am sending many blessings and so much love. I adore all of you. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to talk to you and to have this relationship with you. I embrace you and send you love and joy. Please reach out to me if you're interested in what I have to offer as an integrative psychiatrist. I love partnering with folks on their journeys towards well-being. I love helping people get through their traumas, get through their anxieties, get through their losses, and get to the other side. I never intend to be more than a tour guide on their journey during that piece of their journey. So then once they're better and in a better place, we can see each other at Mardi Gras and say, "What up, Dr. Holly? I'm doing great." So reach out if that's of interest, darawellnessnola.com. You can follow me on all the social medias, Dara Wellness Nola or Dr. McKenna, and share this video if it resonates with you. Get the message out to people that they need to be thinking about their DASH and sending love and embracing all the gifts that they have inside them so that the rest of us can also share in that. And with that, much love. Enjoy the rest of your day.